Hey guys, it's Carrie Roldan with the Intuitive Art channel, and today we're going to be decoding this drawing. And the question that I asked this for a friend who, man, is she awesome, right? She is a really successful business owner. She's doing such amazing things. She's helping people in a really important way in the industry that they're in. And and she's got some big goals. And she's been in a place of frustration for a while where she feels like she's working really hard and she's kind of banging her head against the wall. And she knows she's capable of earning the dollar amount that she desires. And yet she's having a hard time reaching it. And so the question that I asked was, what's the best path, right? What's the best path for her to reach the dollar amount that she desires? And this was the answer. And let me be super honest. When I looked at this, I was like, that can't be right. How is this the path? How is this the path to what she desires? But I got it. So I'm going to explain what the colors mean first. Blue, so there's two different blues here, but they really mean the same thing. One just is a little bit deeper shade. But blue for me is emotional tension. It's worry. It's concern. And knowing what I know about how energy works, I thought, how could worry be her path, right? Hold on, I'll get there. And then this pink little squiggle right here, pink for me is nurturing, it's kindness, it has a feeling, a soft feminine energy feel, and it usually has to do with self-care. And then brown is my grounding color, and that color means rooted, solid, safe. And brown often means slow pace, right? This idea that sometimes in order to speed things up, you have to slow down. You have to take a deep breath. You have to get rooted and grounded. So I looked at this, and the primary color is that, the dominant color in the drawing is that worry and that concern, but you can see it's sort of this upward ladder. And it's overlapping the pink. And there's also this sort of wave, right? And the wave goes through that grounding. So the grounding is the foundation of everything. So here's the answer for her, right? The best path to get her getting the money that she desires and deserves, right? That she knows she can have is number one, focus on that grounding. And the important part for her to know is to slow down in order to speed up. It actually means stop working so much. Stop pushing, stop and get connected to your truth, get connected to the earth, get connected to your body. Slow down. Because I'm believing that in her frenzy, she's not hearing her intuition. So getting grounded, whatever practice that entails for her, that slowing down practice. I know she likes to meditate. She likes to go on walks. But I would encourage her to do more of those and to explore a new way to get grounded. See what that might be. And then the waves, right? There's this big wave of worry, emotional tension, concern. And so there's some guidance here about riding the wave, right? Allowing that feeling and knowing that as she's focusing on her grounding practice, she'll be able to ride the wave and go up the emotional scale to release it. So the path to her getting the money that she wants is actually the releasing of this emotional tension, this worry, this concern. And the how of that has to do with being grounded, being soft and gentle and kind and nurturing to herself. Just saying that feels so much better. But even though most of the drawing is this blue color, right? The drawing is telling her how to release that. Because not until she releases that worry, that emotional tension, that concern, the frustration, not until she releases that and creates a space of allowing, will she reach her money goals? So that this is how she's going to get the money that she desires and deserves. She's going to focus her energy and attention on grounding and her grounding practices. She's going to be soft and gentle and kind and have a huge amount of grace with herself. And the doing of that will help her to release that emotional tension, that worry, that concern. And there's sadness in blue as well. Release all of that sadness, because in the releasing of that, she's making way for the abundance that she knows is coming to her. So I hope you found this drawing helpful. Chances are, if you're watching this video, it's probably true for you too, right? That a path to the money that you desire and deserve has to do with releasing emotional tension, worry, and concern, and moving up that emotional scale. Ways to do that: get grounded, have a grounding practice, learn to slow down, and be kind to yourself, be nurturing to yourself. Okay, I hope you found this super helpful. We would love it if you would like and comment and subscribe to the Intuitive Art channel. If you've got ideas for questions that you would like us to draw on, you can head on over to our Facebook group and post your question in there, and we will do a drawing for you. All right, I hope you found this helpful, and we'll see you on the next video.